Hi, so today we're going to be watching why superpowers would suck in real life. Now, I want you to tell me, before we start the video, what superpower would you want in a perfect world? What superpower and why? Alright, thanks so much, and hopefully you enjoyed the video.
To some people, invisibility would be a dream superpower. They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed.
Would you guys want to be invisible, chat? And be honest, I would not want to be invisible.
Not exactly heroic things, but when you look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds. Here's the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. Okay. But if you're invisible, light would just pass through you, leaving you blind. And if somehow your eyes could catch light, they would still be visible, making you a pair of floating eyeballs. Just creepy.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, invisibility is what I would like to call every gooner's dream.
To go fully invisible, you need to be completely naked. Not that some of you would mind that.
See exactly what I'm saying. I didn't say
you wouldn't be able to carry anything either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you all the time.
Oh.
You better not use perfume or even make noise breathing.
See, imagine somebody said, I bumped into an invisible guy. He would seem crazy.
Invisibility is not real, but he would go so crazy that eventually he would develop a mental disorder because nobody believes in everything he's a liar, right? And automatically, since everything he's a liar, he's like, I don't care, I'm gonna show him evil. And then he becomes evil, and he does evil things, like, I don't know, like blow up a country, like stuff like that. But because nobody believes he's invisible, it all started from him. So technically he's a villain.
People would still know you are there. Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank, a thermal camera would still spot your heat radiation, making it nearly impossible to sneak in undetected.
Okay, I see why that's a bad superpower.
Intangibility. Picture this. You've just unlocked intangibility. You're super excited, so you decide to phase your hand through a wall.
I'm robbing a bank.
But the moment you activate your powers, you drop straight through the floor, sinking into the earth. You either deactivate your powers and become fused into rock, suffocating to death, or continue sinking until you reach the molten center of the earth due to gravity, unable to do anything, waiting until you decide to die.
That actually sucks.
Super speed.
Oh my God.
A moderate super speed of about 190 miles per hour, like...
Hell nah, give me the flash speed. What? I don't want... That's a car speed. I want super. Ain't nothing super about a car going 190 miles an hour. You know what is super? Going 1,000 miles an hour.
Dashes wouldn't be so bad. The problems would be minimal. But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash, without speed force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen. You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle. And it would cause your legs to simply rip off your body. Here's another thing. Air isn't empty. It's filled with elements like oxygen and nitrogen.
Why didn't they teach me this at school when I said I wanted superpowers? Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. My teacher asked me what I wanted to be, and I said I wanted to be a superhero. Because in my head, I thought everything in the movies was true. So I said, I want to be a superhero like the Flash. She said, yeah, you'll do it one day. Did she think I was special? I don't get it.
Plus tons of tiny dust particles. As you move through air, you're rubbing against these particles, generating friction that produces heat.
Yo, we gotta pause. Like, come on, bro. Hold on. Well, what'd I just do? Hold on. Why are you telling people I'm rubbing against things? Come on, bro. That's not cool. What if I told you, yeah, you're rubbing against this YouTube video? That's not cool, bro. You just offended me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna feel a little bit offended. I'm still gonna credit you for the video I'm reacting to, of course. I'll still put your name in the description, of course. But come on, bro. This low-key hurt my feelings. You can't say that to a grown man. Come on, bro. You got me saying I'm rubbing against things. This hurt my feelings, man. I don't want to be rubbing against things. Come on, bro. Not cool. Not cool, man. What is this? Oh! He on fire? He got super flames.
Moving at super speed would generate enough
I don't want super speed.
Heat to burn your entire body. Let's say you don't burn.
109 miles an hour sounds perfect.
You still need to see where you're going. Human perception isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry. The speed at which you think would need to match your physical speed. Otherwise, you would just crash into things.
Wow, never mind. I cannot have super speed because I'm low-key stupid as hell. Never mind. No super speed for me. My brain will not match.
Possibly doing what A-Train did. Just running
through a person? Yep.
And in the case that your perception does keep up, the world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time. Having super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day, so you'd go broke, buying all the food needed to keep your metabolism satisfied.
See, no, I would just low-key be like, okay, y'all overtake the city, provide me with a limited amount of food, every piece you can.
Teleportation.
That's
As you might
superpower.
know, the
Yes,
Earth is
yes.
in constant motion through space, moving at around 67,000 miles per hour. It rotates, orbits the sun, and the solar system orbits
What's
around
MPH? Minimal MPH. Minimal personal hygiene?
the center of the galaxy. If you wanted
What's
to
that?
teleport, you would need to calculate the exact position of the Earth through space, or else you would teleport into space, dying instantly.
You just ruined my... Why would you just ruin my dream superpower? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that was my dream superpower, and then you just had to ruin it. But listen, let's keep it about... I genuinely think, right? Hold on. Well, I genuinely think super speed may not be the best power, but teleportation... I would honestly say teleportation has to be the best superpower ever. Because imagine being like, yo, I want to go to Bora Bora. Matter of fact, you come with me too, shawty. Come on. And you're like, all right, I'm in Bora Bora. Man, I want to go back home. I'm bored. Bora Bora. Gone. I'm home. It's like, you could just do so many things with that superpower. It's literally insane. Like, imagine there's a fire, right? And you go out. I'm like, I'm going to get you home safe. Everybody grabs onto you and you teleport away. They all at your crib. Now you're throwing a party. Now everybody thinks, oh my god, this guy is so amazing, right? And then there's that one guy that says, hey bro, can you change the music up? I'm teleporting his ass back there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Stop. Those are bombs. I'm teleporting your ass back to that flame. You can survive on your own. You don't need my help. You're a grown-ass man. Fly out of here.
Immortality. If you were given the choice between dying in 1 year or becoming immortal, what would you choose? The choice seems obvious.
I would low-key say, listen, I would say become immortal because I haven't done what I want to do yet. You know, I haven't lived out my dreams of becoming the greatest streamer in the world. I haven't done that. So I'd say becoming immortal.
Doesn't it? You're thinking that being immortal would be much better than dying in a year, right? But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and over again until you don't have any
And you gotta, like, imagine you fall in love again, and then you gotta go all over it again. Eventually, it gets to a point where every time you fall in love, what's gonna happen is like, oh my god, I can't fall in love anymore. Because then you have kids, then you have to see those kids pass away eventually, right? And the person you love pass away. But then you're never going to have parents again, right? Because you only have two parents your whole life, realistically. And, well, what do you mean, of course, like, you only have two parents, unless you get adopted. But you're a grown-ass man, you're not going to get adopted. But yeah, basically, you'd see your siblings, your parents, everyone you've ever loved be gone from the earth. Eventually, you will be all alone by yourself. So I don't think immortality is a superpower, but a curse.
Emotional feelings anymore. You would live to see the human race die out. You would see the world end. And ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
True.
Time stop. Oh, time stop. The superpower desired by many. Time stop would be a dream come true for some.
Low key, it's not a... I don't think this would be an amazing superpower, bro. Like, if you only could stop time, everything stops with you. Cars stop with you. You can't drive, right? You can't fly because you don't know how to fly a plane and everything is frozen in time, right? You can't talk to people. You're just lonely. I feel like this is the best power for people that just want to be alone and lonely. But you gotta remember, you're stopping everybody's lives around you. And what happens if something happens to you and the time stops forever?
Some individuals for obvious reasons, but in reality, it would be a nightmare. The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop as well, making it impossible to breathe.
Oh!
It also means photons would stop, rendering you unable to see. So you stop time and become unable to breathe or see until you either resume time or just die. Great power, huh?
Hell nah!
Super strength.
This gotta be the best.
Strength
This
sounds
gotta be
awesome,
the only
right?
fire. Yeah,
In real life, though, it's a mess. Everything's designed for regular people, meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs, keyboards, and glasses left and right. Imagine going to hug your mom and breaking her spine because you don't know how to control your strength yet.
Easy fix, don't hug your mom.
Having super strength doesn't mean you're indestructible either. If you punch a wall, for example, because of Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The force that you applied to the wall would be applied back to you.
Walk away from the wall so I can hit you. Bang, done.
With the same intensity.
See, I'm smarter than
knocking you
Newton.
back and breaking your hand.
See, I just put my hand back real quick. See, I'm smarter than Newton. That's it. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'm not even going to lie to you, thank you so much. All right. If you want to drop a follow, I'm live every day, Twitch, in the link down below. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what your favorite superpower would be, okay? I love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.